What's going on, guys? I'm bringing you a video to show you how to improve your defense on FIFA 20. Playing defense in this game is really hard. I'm gonna give you my simple tips on how I play better defense than most of my opponents to win games. Now, this first step is obviously just like an optional one, but if you're struggling with defense, I recommend just playing drop back. I normally play on balance, but you can use drop back if you want. That's what I recommend if you're really struggling. Pick a depth around 4 or 3. It's effective because your players are down in the back. It's harder obviously to build up the play, but this is about defense because defense wins games. Now for this first clip, I'm going to show you that you need to learn how to apply pressure. Here I'm literally just using one player. I'm chasing around the ball, trying to cut off all passing lanes. See, he's turning around, I'm trying to force a turnover by creating a lot of pressure to get an interception. Now let's slow it down and see exactly how I move using my CDM, which is Sissoko. First of all, I see him attacking me he's building up really fast, and I need to stop him. And the only way to stop him is grab your most defensively minded player who's not a center back and literally just jockey. You can jockey by using the RTLT, and it keeps you moving at the same speed as they are and helps you get the ball if it comes anywhere near you. Oh yeah, another tip is prediction. You see how your opponent plays? Think of what you would do in his situation. What passing lanes would you do? Because you should assume he can see what you can see, and try cut off all his lanes like you would. Here we have De Bruyne. I'm literally cutting off. He can't pass it anywhere else. He can't pass it to wing because that's covered. He has to go try straight through the middle, and I have it covered with De Bruyne and my other defender. And I give it up to an open man and start the attack. Another tip is always just try stay in front of your defender, because if you're in front of him, he won't. Most people in this game will always try to go backwards, and if they obviously try to force in front of you, you can just cut them off. But you need to learn the passing lanes, know where they're gonna pass and how they're gonna pass, and you see this quick defensive play can turn into instant offense by simply just marking your man. Don't rush in for the tackle, literally just jockey your opponent using the LTRT. When you're defending the box, I don't recommend going for a sliding challenge. Do what I do with PK and literally just stick to your man without committing a foul. Eventually he'll run into you, and your bigger, stronger defender will take the ball off of him. Also, make sure you're controlling the right people at the right times. You don't want to control your left back and drag him all the way out of position trying to chase a left winger or something like that. You need to constantly change defenders. Ball isn't anywhere close to you. Also, you can see me here. I'm protecting my box and trying to block my opponent's view of the goal and waiting for him to make a heavy touch to where I can make a successful tackle and take the ball off of him. You need to be conscious of where obviously your opponent will always go closer to your goal. You just need to cut off his passing lanes and cut off his vision to the goal. I don't ever recommend just sliding in left and right, or because you're just going to force fouls. Your objective should be to just wait until you see a heavy touch and then press B or circle on PS3 for a standing tackle. The best time to do a standing tackle is when you see your opponent's about to do a heavy touch, because the moment he does that, the moment you press circle or B, you'll be able to rip the ball straight from under his feet easily. Here what I'm doing is really simple. I'm literally just cutting off every angle and waiting for the heavy touch to make a standing challenge. Here you can see I'm marking everyone I moved all my players to mark his and waited for him till he couldn't find any space, and turned my defense into instant offense and scored a goal. You need to make sure you see the passing lanes. When you know he's about to make a pass, try do a standing challenge, try intercept it, so you can turn your defense into instant offense, because all his players are now out of position and it's your turn to attack. These things take time. You can only practice against real people. You shouldn't just try against bots. Obviously you can, and the same rules would apply, but people play differently than bots. People are more predictable. A lot of people just always try to do a heavy touch, so make sure you stick close to them and are ready to tackle. But not to you, especially if they're back turned, because that would just lead to a foul. There's many methods of defending. I could show you defending from the wing, defending from inside of the box. I'm trying to mix in a bit of everything with these clips. But my main tips are always the same. Just literally block goal side so he can't see the goal. Get ready to intercept passing lanes. And don't just rush in for a challenge. Just jockey around him, force him to make a mistake, and capitalize on it. Now, we're ending the video, but this is a very important tip for everyone. Your personnel really matters. The people you use. So right here, my main CDM is Sissoko. He's really cheap. If you want him, I highly recommend him. And my second CDM in a 4-2-3-1 is De Bruyne, and I use him as an off center mid really, because he has decent defending and he can also pass and shoot the ball. Alright guys, that was me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a sub. I really appreciate it. And peace.